Bullying is not at all natural to the brain. In fact, our brains from birth are wired for empathy. And empathy, just to remind everybody, empathy is the greatest quality that we have. It is our ability to care about and literally feel and even reflect on a brain level what other people are feeling and thinking and intending. And so when you see a child who's bullying, what you're seeing is a child who has empathy that is being affected in a negative way, almost always by adult behaviors. It could be a sibling, it could be someone closer to their age, but in general, what they're doing is reflecting back adult traumas. And so we live, adults, in a normalized bullying. I call it a paradigm or a framework. We live in a normalized bullying framework, just like back in the day, we used to live in a normalized smoking environment. Smoking was everywhere. Nobody talked about cancer. Nobody looked at x-rays of cancer developing in lungs or lung shadows or any of those things. Smoking was just the thing that people did, and they did it everywhere. They did it at home, they did it at school, they did it at work. Children imitated adults who were smoking. And it's the exact same thing with bullying. Children imitate us, and they learn these behaviors from us that are unnatural to their brains, and they harm one another. And it's tragic. So just as you say, Valerie, school has started, it's on our radar, but really we have to open that lens up, and use our curiosity to ask some courageous questions of why do we act as if bullying, when we see it in the highest levels of society, the most powerful positions in the world, why do we expect our kids to be any different? They learn to associate bullying behaviors with power just by turning on the internet, just by turning on TV, just by the social media world of incredibly dehumanizing, cruel, unkind onslaught that you just click of a button and you're exposed to it in all of its visibility in public. It's public, and leaders do it publicly, and they do it with impunity. So we have a long journey ahead of us to eradicate it, but we have to start with the adults.